afternoon. A week ago, we were all shocked by the terrorist suicide bombing in the Mar Elias Greek-Orthodox Church in Damascus, Syria. As you know, the Security Council condemned in the strongest terms this terrorist attack that targeted Christians in the place of worship. Greece also condemned this abhorrent attack. We expressed our heartfelt condolences to the families affected by this cowardly attack and conveyed our deep sympathy and solidarity to the people of Syria that have to endure yet another bloody act of animosity. On Greece's initiative, the Security Council met today in a closed format to discuss the latest developments in Syria. We cannot stand idly by when such heinous crimes target peaceful communities. The terrorist attack did not simply target one community. It targeted all Syrians, as well as the efforts for reconciliation and recovery. Full protection and integration of all religious and ethnic communities in Syria is key to its long-term stability. Christians in Syria and throughout the Middle East have historically been an integral part of the region, contributing to the prosperity and adding to its diversity. Now, as Syria tries to turn the page towards a better future, Christians can greatly contribute to that, but must also be protected and allowed to do so. The true wealth of Syria lies in its rich and diverse culture and heritage. Wealth that will only shine once an inclusive, representative and tolerant Syria has been secured. A safe, secure and prosperous Syria for all Syrians is a common aspiration of the international community. Greece is determined to assist Syria in its colossal task and encourage the transitional authorities to continue demonstrating tangible proof of the commitment to this future. We took good note of the Syrian interim authorities' commitment to bring those responsible to justice. The international community expects that accountability and justice will be ensured without shortcomings. Moreover, it bears repeating that it is of cardinal importance to implement all necessary measures to guarantee the safety of all ethnic and religious groups so as to allow them to live in dignity and without fear. Finally, Greece is assisting the victim of this horrendous attack, delivering humanitarian aid, and will contribute to the restoration of the Church. I thank you.
Hi, Ambassador. You mentioned reconciliation. What do you expect, what your country wants the Security Council to do to help more in this direction, and what can your country do as well?
Yes, reconciliation is key to the prosperity and stability of Syria. We were encouraged by the first measures that the interim authorities have taken. The Security Council has also encouraged those measures. Of course, we have to see those measures implemented. It is a long road, a difficult road, but we are confident that the authorities, with the help of the international community, will steer the country to this direction. Allow me to add also that Greece bilaterally has been mobilized from the beginning of this heinous attack. Our ambassador in Damascus, along with his Cypriot colleague, visited the church a couple of hours after the incident, when he met with the Syrian Minister of Social Affairs, Mrs. Hind Kwabawat, who expressed immediately her repulsion, considered to be of rather unprecedented animosity. Our ambassador in Damascus also met with the government of the capital, Mr. Maher Marwan, who arrived on the spot and expressed the deepest condolences of the Greek government to the families of the victims. Of course, the ambassador met with the Greek Orthodox Patriarch of Antioch, His Beatitude John X, before visiting those injuries at the local hospital. So, I think this is the key message is that there should be no place for terror, intimidation, and discrimination in the new Syria. Not against the religious side, not against anyone. So we took very well note of the public promise of the Syrian President al-Shara that the Syrian interim authorities will work night and day, mobilizing specialized security agencies to capture all those who participated in and planned this heinous crime and bring them to justice. And as I said in my statement, we expect that the authorities will hold all those involved accountable and swiftly implement measures to guarantee the safety of Christian communities, but all other religious and ethnic communities. This is something that considers the whole of Syria. This time Christians were targeted, but it's not only about Christians. It's about all religious and ethnic communities of this country. I thank you.